Hey, what y'all doing? We gonna see. We can do this one. We can do this one. Make sure y'all like the live. I feel like time is going on by fast because it's already 11, and before you know it's gonna be 12. So, but the scripture reads tonight. My child asked me, it's just that simple. Just as I told Simon, ask for whatever you need from me. I may not give you everything you want, but I'll give you what you need, what is best for you. So, thank you. So, if God felt like it's best for you to have that certain thing, He's going to make sure you have it. Why? Because He knows that when He gives it to you, you would appreciate it, that you would say thank you for Him giving it to you. Remember, when we get blessings from God, we have to always remember to say thank you. Every day you get up is a blessing. Every day you see is a blessing. So try to live the day and just be okay, because a lot of people didn't get to see this day or any day for that matter. So just waking up and seeing a brand new day is just like a blessing. So that's why I wake up and I try to like be in a good mood and stuff like that, because it's important to me. Nobody. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's not morning where I'm at. Where y'all from in the chat? Where y'all from? Hey, Desmond. Who's Desmond? Where y'all from in the chat? Where y'all from in the chat? Cause y'all tell my good morning, and it ain't even 12 o'clock out here yet. I'm good, and you? I'm doing well. All is well. I'm fantastic. I'm great. I'm highly blessed and favored. Where y'all from in the chat? Good morning. Good morning to you. I'm from Ghana, and you? I'm from Chicago. So is it morning in Ghana, or is it like late in Ghana? Hi, funny girl. Those that don't know themselves, do they value the truth of who they really are? I don't know. Do they? That's a question they have to ask themselves. You know what I'm saying? I can't answer them. I can't answer that for them. I can only answer for me. So, turn up, dude. What we turn up at? Ain't no parties going on right now that I know of. I'm from Chicago. Y'all got any here in Nigeria? Is morning pretty? Oh, see, you're all the way in Nigeria. So what time is it there? Wow. What time is it where you guys are at? What time is it? Because if it's 11 out here, it has to be super early where y'all at. Nice meeting you. Nice meeting you as well. Welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoy. I hope you hit that subscribe button. God knows about it. God knows about what? Of course, God knows every single thing that happens in life. Do society value truth and love or money and success? I don't know. But I could say one thing about this world is that it's dangerous. 5:17, so 5:17 a.m. or p.m. a.m. Oh, and you're still up. Why aren't you asleep? It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Why are you up? What's going on? You thinking about it a lot? Something's on your head? Because usually that be me. Like, if something's bothering me, I'm not going to be able to go to sleep. Or if I feel hurt about something, it's going to affect my sleeping. So I'm not going to be able to sleep in peace or as much as I want to sleep, because I'm going to think about that problem that's happening in my life. That's why I say, like, if you can talk to that person that made you upset, talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Don't go to sleep being upset, especially if it's your partner. Try to talk to them. Because just being upset, going to sleep like that, it's not going to do nothing for you. So just try to talk to them. You're a natural beauty, but don't some women What besides their beauty? I don't know what you mean. Tonight, I gotta obey God. Yes. What time is it there? It's 11:19 p.m. in Chicago right now. 11:19, almost 11:30 at night. But yeah, if you're having issues, just talk to God because don't sleep like that. So yeah, don't go to sleep with a heavy heart. Like if something's bothering you, don't sleep like that. You're you're you are at night over there. I don't know what you're trying to say. Can we be friends? Of course. I'm friends with all of my subscribers, of course. I'm friends with all of my subscribers. And I just feel like, we all deserve to be happy. And happiness starts with getting to know God. Thank you all for the 3 likes. Because God is happiness and He brings you happiness, but you have to be willing to accept Him in your life in order to be happy. Can I ask a question? What's your question, Jeanette? What's your question, Jeanette? If I'm saying your name correctly. I don't be knowing y'all names, so I don't pronounce them. And I sit there in my lab because y'all be wanting me to say y'all names. Why did my dad left? I don't know. Why did he leave? I meant that do others. Hold on, I'm trying to read. The comments are going fast. I meant to do some woman. What? But I can tell you have beauty from within and out. I don't know what you're trying to say. I mean, are you at night over there? Yes, it's nighttime here. It's nighttime here. So I don't go to bed right away because I'll be up talking to God. But if I'm not talking to God, then most likely I'm asleep. Because yesterday I went to sleep. I don't even know what time it was. I just know I went to sleep. And I got up. It was like, I think it was like 5, 4. No, it was like 4 something in the morning. I got up. And I spoke to God because He woke me up actually to talk to me. So I got up, prayed, and then I went back to sleep. But it took me a long time to go back to sleep because I had a lot on my mind that was going on. And it affected my sleeping. Okay, it's morning here, 6:21 in the morning. So are you going to work? Or you just up to be up at 6 in the morning? What's y'all plans for today? What y'all doing for today? Yeah, what y'all doing today? So it's already the morning. Where you at? What you got planned for today? 6 o'clock in the morning, child, I be asleep. If I get up at 6 in the morning, that means God is really speaking to me. Because I normally don't get up to 10. But if I'm up at 6, that means God is speaking to me. But He normally wakes me up early sometimes because He either answers my prayer. I will be right back. Okay, I might be back on here. I mean, I might still be here. But if I'm not, you'll see me next time. But yeah, if I wake up early like that, it's either God wants to show me something or He's done something for me that I was praying about for the longest. So yeah, I just subscribed. Thank you, King. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. So yeah, it's either He answered my prayer or it's something that He's trying to show me or He's trying to tell me about someone that I know or He's trying to at least show me what they're doing or what happened in that situation. God is always speaking to me. So He's always waking me up. Especially when it's late at night, He always waking me up, talking to me, things of that nature. So, and I'll be getting up. I'll be tired though. Hey, God bless you as well. Oh yeah, and I have a video collab. I did a collab with somebody. I didn't even drop it yet. Keep saying I'm gonna drop it, I'm gonna drop it, I'm gonna drop it, and I still ain't drop it. I know. Y'all mad at me because I ain't drop it. That's because I be forgetting. I was meaning that beauty comes from the heart inside and shown through the outside, but there are those that use what's on the outside to manipulate others. But I can tell you're genuine. Genuine. Of course I'm genuine. Everything I do is genuine. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't hurt people. That's one thing about me. I don't break hearts. I don't do any of that because I wouldn't want my heart broken, so why would I go hurt someone else's heart or hurt their feelings in any way when that's not my intentions to do that? So if I have broke anybody heart, I tell God like help me to make it right with them. But really in reality, I don't break people's hearts. Now have I had my heart broken? Of course, plenty of times by friends, especially by friends. Let's say that, especially by friends. I feel like friends that break your heart, they meant to do that. Like, it's no way behind that because pretty, can we be friends? Of course we could be friends. Friendship breakups hurt the most. Even relationship breakup hurt the most because like your relationships, to me, a relationship is important. So the minute a guy texts me or call me or just anything of that nature and say we can't be together, that crushes my spirit and my heart because it's like, dang, you hurt my feelings. And that's why I relate to Lane Green. I don't know if you guys look at her, but I love Lane Green. And the song she was saying, I can't believe you saying you can't be with me. I was there when you had nothing on your knees. When I was trying to leave, I had you begging, please. Made me ease my mind before I cause a scene. So if y'all don't get what she's saying basically like, calm me down because I don't want to cause no scene where we at. So that's why I can relate to her because I've been hurt before and things of that nature, and I have almost caused a scene because I was hurt. You know, you are a true light from within that will help others by your relationship with God. But those are those that's in the dark and don't know themselves. Yeah, a lot of people they miss out on me because they listen to what other people told them, or they listen. Yeah, they listen to what other people told them, so they don't want to be my friend. They don't want to kick with me. So that is why. Okay, welcome back. So that is why they don't get to experience how I truly am because they listen to what other people tell them. Once you listen to what somebody else told you about me, why you look so stressed? I'm not stressed. I'm not stressed. I don't know why you would even say I look stressed. I'm not stressed. Like what? I look stressed to y'all? Beautiful butterflies. I look stressed. Be honest, I look stressed out. That's crazy. I look stressed out. I'm not trying to get that off. I look stressed out. I don't want to look like that. Y'all man, I don't. I look stressed out for real. That's making me feel bad. Like what? I look stressed out. Nah, you look fine, but the camera ain't gonna make you look stressed out. I mean, I do have times where I be stressed out, but I don't, I just deal with it with God, basically. But yeah, that's just me. You look naturally beautiful. Thank you. Have you overcame your trauma and pain to move forward? How did I get over pain and trauma? So some things I've not healed from. If I'm being honest, I've not healed from pain or what people did to me, how they treated me, and I just haven't fully healed. But I forgave them. But my spirit is still hurting from what they did, and I still have hurt inside my heart because if it's no hurt inside my heart, I wouldn't think about it because once you do something to me, I'm a Cancer. So once you do something to me, it's gonna replay in my head so many times. It's gonna just be in my head forever for the rest of my life. It's gonna be in my head completely. Like I'm never gonna forget about it. Especially like if you meant something to me, if we're friends, something like that. Of course, hi West. But yeah, of course, it's gonna play back in my head. I might have a dream about it because I do have dreams when people hurt my feelings. They do pop up in my dreams when they hurt my feelings. They do come up in my dreams. So it's like, if you hurt my feelings and I see you in my dream, I'm really gonna be affected by that, and I'm really gonna be offended by that. It was this one friend I had. We were friends at the time, and we fell out, and I had a dream about them. I had a dream that we spoke about. Hey, I had a dream. Did you begin your healing process mentally and spiritually? I tried to. I tried to heal from it. But I had a dream about a friend, and I think so. We fell out, and they came in my dream, and it was just like, I'm sorry or whatever. I didn't mean to hurt you. And I was like, I don't want to talk, basically. And if you're not listening, then you're not listening. Because thank you. But yeah, I basically had a dream about the person hurting me or whatever. Or I think I had a vision because I see things before it happen. I normally have visions. I had a vision recently about one of my friends, but it was a good vision. There wasn't a bad vision. I had a good vision. But basically, I had a dream about, them hurting me. And, I was trying to talk to them, basically. It's hard to listen because I'm stuck on your beauty. Oh my God. Long hair, don't care. Thank you, Brian. How are you doing today? Y'all gonna let me finish the story or not? Because y'all always throw me off. Y'all gonna let me finish the story or not? What exactly did you do to let go when you are hot? What? What exactly did you do? I'm good, baby girl. Hopefully, I'll go with you. Yeah, I'm great, Brian. Actually, I'm great. I'm really really great. Um, but yeah, I told them like, you hurt me, so why would I want to connect back with you if you hurt my feelings? And I guess I seen like God come in and he was just saying like, forgive them because I forgive you for everything you do. You ask me for forgiveness every day. I brought this person in your dream because I know they hurt your feelings. So I brought them in your dream for you to talk to them. Just you and them together. So your eyes tell a story of pain but overcoming. What? To help others go through the same thing now. So my face look like my face look like I've been in pain. That's crazy. Nobody ever told me that. My face so as I'm talking to y'all now, my face is like I'm going through pain. I can be the Diddy and you can be Justin Bieber. I'd rather not because I'm not a man. Where are you from? Chicago. Y'all making me feel bad. Like what? Your your eyes tell a story of pain. That's crazy. I've never heard nobody tell me that. I feel bad. Oh my God. If you wasn't so young, you definitely look like someone I talk to. How old do you think I am? You think I'm 12? Let me guess, 19? You think I'm 17? I actually think you're beautiful. Yeah, you are healing gracefully from pain. I'm not in no pain. Why y'all keep thinking that? Gee, y'all tripping. Your eyes tell a story of past pain, but you overcome it, but you have overcame it and moved past in victory. Not all pain. Some pain I have, but I gotta be honest, not all the hurt. But I have moved on from some of the hurt, but not 100% all of the hurt that I've been through. Dealing with, like I said, past friendships. Like, I had a friend, I think I told you about her, but I had a friend where I thought we were friends. And I had told her my life basically. And I'm thinking that, you know, if I told her that would help our friendship to become better and we can become close. What it did was not bring us close, it separate us from each other. So I felt neglected, I felt betrayed, and I felt like I didn't really matter for real, because if I mattered to you, you wouldn't be so quick to end our friendship. So it's like, I don't know. I just feel like it was bogus. If it's too much for you, then I don't know what to say. Did you feel like you've been betrayed from your past friends? Yes, I have. I still feel like that to this day, because it's like I value friendship. When I say I'm your friend, I'm your friend. There's no between. There's nothing else behind that. Like, there's no relationship going on. It's nothing else behind that. So when I say I'm a friend to you, I'm only a friend to you. Ain't no girlfriend, none of that on the side. Ain't none of that. So, because I feel like a girlfriend is somebody that's like kissing you, you know what I'm saying? Um, hanging out with you a lot, cooking for you, you know what I'm saying? And y'all kissing and hugging and, you know, being to yourself. I'm not doing that with no friend. None of my friends I've kissed on. None of them I have dated on. Because why would I date my friends? Like, that don't even make sense to me. Do you feel like you've been but there's something I see in you're courageous, intelligent, and pure and sincere. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Can you be my BM for me? That's crazy. They wasn't really your friends. You learned a hard lesson that made you open up your eyes and learn. Yeah, they wasn't my friends for real. Cause like I said, I told her something personal about me, and she was just. I thought I told her, she was just like, we can't be friends no more. Hi, hey. But yeah, it's like she was like, we can't be friends no more. She basically ghosted me. Like, she didn't talk to me for like a long time, and we still don't talk to this day. We never talked about anything. Like, she left me alone completely, and I felt betrayed because I'm like, I really loved you as my friend. I really valued our friendship, and you just cut me off like I meant nothing to you. Like, I was just a joke. I felt like I was a joke to her, and I felt like that it was just bogus because you had no reason to cut me off. And now I'm famous on YouTube. I can say that, and now she's watching my page. But it's like, you were the one saying that you didn't want to be my friend because you found out what I was going through, because I told you what I had going on. And it wasn't like, you know, I didn't tell her because she was going it was going to happen to her. I didn't tell her because I didn't feel comfortable with telling her. Love you too. But yeah, I didn't feel comfortable with telling her. So that's why I hid it from her. But she was like, we can't be friends, nothing like that. And I took that hard. Like, I cried a lot. When friendships end for me and I care about you, I'm going to cry. A lot of people say to me, don't do that. But it's like, you don't get how I feel. You would never get how I feel. And that's why Layden said that in her song, you would never get how I feel. Like, yeah, if y'all listen to Layden Green, you literally understand where she come from, what she be saying. That's why I listen to her, because I can relate to her so much. And that's why I just to play her songs and be crying, because what she's saying is stuff that I experienced in life. Those are the cold-hearted, but you have a warm of a spirit of being a genuine friend. But they backstab you to watch a snake. Yeah, they did. My name's Nelly. Yeah, they did. They did backstab me. They did. That's why I say I've been backstabbed and betrayed. I even had a friend. I was going through a heartbreak, and I had told her about it. I was like, "Oh, I'm going through a heartbreak or whatever," and I had mentioned her name. When I went to the bathroom when I was in school, I went to the bathroom because I had to go to the bathroom. She went and told the whole school that I was crying about that man. And I said, why would you tell him that? When, like I said, when I'm your friend, I don't want to tell nobody that I'm crying about them. I don't care who it is. Don't even give them that idea that I'm even thinking about them, because you my friend, so I come to you and I feel like I can trust you. So when I say somebody made me upset, they made me cry, that doesn't mean go run and tell them that they made me cry. Why would I want them knowing that information? No. That's why I said I don't really like telling people stuff about me, and that's why I be keeping stuff to myself. And that's why when I was in school back 2019, I would write down everything in my diary when a person used to hurt me or something like that, because I couldn't really trust people because they would go back and tell other people. And I'm like, I don't want them knowing that about me. I know how to be a friend. I definitely do. I definitely know how to be a friend, because anything anybody told me, I never went back and told nobody else. Never. And still haven't till this day. So it's like the way people treat me, I be crying over it, because it's like I would never do you like that. Why would you think to do me like that? Why would you think to hurt me? You know what I'm saying? Why? What possessed you in your right man to say, "Oh, I'm gonna hurt her feelings. I'm gonna make her upset"? What possessed you to do something like that? Why do you think that that's okay to do? And then you think I'm okay with that? No, I'm not. And God see that, and that's why He reacts every time I cry. He reacts on me because He knows my heart is too genuine, and He know anytime I cry about somebody, that means I genuinely care for them. I'm not gonna cry about nobody I don't care about. So once I cry about you, that means you meant a lot to me. You meant a lot to me, because I don't cry over people I don't care about, and I don't sit up worrying about nothing because I don't care for them, and God knows that. The only people I talk to God about is the people that I cared for, and there's a lot of people that I cared about. A lot of people. I'm not gonna say no names, but I've told God the people that I care for. So it's like if you are on that list, and I went to God about it, then you know already. You know what I'm saying? And God knows who I care about and who I don't care about. So, because I tell Him every day who I care about and who I don't care about. It's like me and God like this. So I'll be telling Him everything that be going on, and I will show Him text messages, screenshots, whatever I got to tell Him. It just pour my heart out to Him and tell Him how I truly feel. Without the camera being on, without anything, just be quiet, and I be telling Him how I feel, because he gonna make sure He understand, and He do understand. You know, He know my heart is genuine and it's pure. And if I'm your friend, I'm gonna stay your friend. Ain't no relationship, none of that. I don't even get down like that. And I hate when people try to say, "Oh, you trying to be more to me." Sometimes God expose those that really care about you, and they act like they with you. Exactly. Like I don't cross the friendship. I try to stay your friend as much as I can. I don't try to cross that line. It's just like me saying I'm gonna make you cheat. I don't make nobody do nothing they want to do, and I tell them that if you're in a relationship, do not cheat on that person. If whatever's going on, don't make that person look bad at the end of the day. I don't encourage people to hurt people feelings when I've been hurt plenty of times by friends. I'm telling y'all, I've definitely been hurt by friends. Last year I really was hurt by a friend. Last year. And I don't forget nothing. So because the way you treated me, I'm gonna always remember. And every time I see you or see you say anything, it's gonna come back in my head that you hurt me. So I don't forget who hurt my feelings. I just don't at the end of the day. So if you hurt my feelings, just know I'ma always remember you hurting my feelings. And it's gonna be on my head every single day. So if I was you, I wouldn't do nothing to hurt my feelings. I said this before in the video I did on TikTok. If I was you, I wouldn't do nothing to hurt my feelings, because me, I'm the type to remember that you hurt me. I'm the type to remember that information. I'm not gonna forget it. Just know that God's showing you who's being genuine. The truth is there of those who are snakes. Yeah, He is showing me that. That's why He kept waking me up last night, because He know it's people hurting me that's been hurting me for years straight now, and He looking at that, and He don't like that. He don't like that. That's why He's waking me up, because He don't like that. He don't like to see me sad and crying about nothing. He don't like that. He's bothered. He doesn't like that. God don't like when we crying about somebody or being sad about somebody, especially if you're not doing nothing to them. He don't like that. Don't have me go to God and I'm crying about you and I'm telling Him your name and you're the reason why I'm upset. Oh, baby, He gonna deal with you, because He don't like that. He don't like that. He don't like that. So, like I said, don't hurt me. Cause I'm gonna go right to God. I ain't gonna take the social media. I'm gonna go right to God and I'm gonna tell him what you did. I ain't gonna say nothing to the internet, never that. I'm gonna just go to God like I've been doing. That's why I've been there before. What I do a lot for those and pray for those who talk about behind their back. Exactly. Exactly. So that's all you can do is just pray for people. And God will show them at the end of the day. You know, all you can do is just pray for them. That's all you can do. I'm so sorry about your friend cutting you off out of her life. Beautiful angel, do not worry about her. You can do better. It's okay, Chris. You right. You definitely right. I can't do better. And I do have a better friend in my corner. She actually been here for a long time now. Since January. So I think we've been friends for like a year now. She's always like she's a good person. So I appreciate her. And I told her past friendships I done had where they cut me off and they made me cry, stuff like that. And she told me, like, you have to stop crying about people. If they want to leave, let them leave. Stop crying about them. Because they not sitting up crying about you. She always tell me that. Like, stop crying about them. They ain't crying about you. They ain't worried about you. They ain't trying to see if you okay. They don't care about you. So why you worried about them late at night crying for it? They don't care how you feel. Why you sitting up crying about somebody that don't care how you feel? Like she always saying that, and she telling the truth. Maybe they was jealous of you, and they start and hate on you, but you was just being truthful and loving. Exactly. But she always tell me like, stop crying about people, cause they're not. And she right. I need to stop crying about people when they act funny to me or when they cut me off. I need to stop crying about them because they're not crying about me. They're not worried about what I'm doing or how I feel. They don't care. They going to sleep in peace. They ain't worried about me. So why am I sitting up late at night crying, boo-hooing to God at 4 o'clock in the morning, all because of another person? No. When I could be asleep, I don't gotta be doing that. No. I don't gotta be doing all that. It's no need to do all that. No. Cause you sleeping in peace. You ain't worried about me. What are you doing? Talking to my dog, he just sitting around doing whatever. But I don't know. But like I said, though, people, she just always tell me I gotta do better. And I do. I gotta do better. So I gotta stop being so emotional. I gotta stop being emotional. I have to stop crying because it ain't getting me nowhere in life. I gotta stop doing that. That's one thing I'm gonna work on this year is not crying about nobody. They just so being pure, knowing they're wrong and hearted, but still pray for them. That's purely from the heart. I will pray for them, but I'ma just tell God when a person wanna leave, allow me to let them go. Don't have me sitting up here crying, trying to fix stuff. Let them go. Cause at the end of the day, I need to learn how to let them go. I don't wanna hold on to them or try to make stuff right. I'll be like, oh, hold on, we could talk about this. No, just let them go completely and just continue my life. I don't wanna be set up and like that. And that's why I feel like my heart hurts the most because I'm always trying to fix something. No, let them go. Like I said, I don't know if y'all know for real, but I had lost my father at like a young age, and I had to be okay with him not being here. So if I could be, I'm using him for example. If I could be okay without with my father being dead for so many years, I could be okay with a friend leaving. I don't have to talk to them. I can't even talk to my own father. So what makes you think I should be sad about a person leaving my life? I shouldn't even be sad. I should be okay because my father had to leave. He had to go be with God and I had to be okay with that. Yeah, I think about it sometimes like, dang, I still wish he was here, but he not ever coming back and I have to be okay with that still. I might cry some days, I might not cry some days, but at the end of the day, it still hurts. The crying is purely from the heart when you know they did wrong because God know they did wrong against a pure heart. Exactly. I love you too. Exactly. And that's why I be saying, like, you gotta stop crying, girl. You gotta stop. I be telling myself that, like, you gotta stop crying. You gotta stop. Because at the end of the day, they not crying about you. You sitting up here late at night crying about somebody that sleep in bed. Like, what? He irritating. But no, like, get it together. I gotta get back to her. Like, no. Girl, get it together. Like, I get what you're saying, though. I definitely agree. Speak the truth. I definitely agree. But no, that go for all of y'all. Just talk to God. Like, really talk to him. And that's why I cut off friends, too. You're beautiful because I lost my father, too. See, I get how you feel, Chris. Nobody will understand that. Like, I have to get up and be okay every single day. You know how hard that is? That was hard at first. Like, I was barely eating. Like, that stuff was hard, but I got through it. But like I said, at the end of the day, it wasn't easy. That means your heart is more pure, so God knows why He showed you the snakes in the grass. Yeah, I didn't really see snakes for real. I don't think so, but I just know that I was hurt really bad to the point I couldn't stop crying. I tried to stop crying, but it wouldn't work. So I was like, yeah, I know I'm hurt because I can't even stop crying. If I can't stop crying about you, then you really hurt my feelings because normally I wouldn't even shed no tears. If we be honest, I wouldn't even think about it. Let's talk about what we are talking. What you want to talk about? But yeah, I'm gonna be getting off here. I hope you guys have a good night. A really good night. Don't forget to pray tonight because God will definitely hear your prayers and He definitely will help you through whatever it is that you need help with. I need to make a video while I'm on live now to remind y'all. Let me do that before it get 12 o'clock. It's about to be 12 o'clock. I need to hurry up and do it. So we're going to just do it real fast. I want to remind you guys tonight, never forget to pray tonight because it's a lot of stuff that you're holding on that you have not talked to God about, and you need to go talk to Him about it tonight. Don't wait. Talk to Him about it tonight. You have a lot of time. It's whatever time it is. Just sit down and talk to God. Be honest with Him. Tell Him how you feel, and just vent to Him. He's not going to tell nobody. He's not going to judge you. He's going to listen and help you. That's why it's important to talk to God about how you're feeling. Don't even tell your friends how you feeling because they not gonna get it. Just tell God. He's gonna definitely understand where you come from. It's gonna definitely help you get through that situation, whatever it is, no matter how big it is, how small it is. God can definitely change it and help you feel better and overcome that situation. That way you can smile and live life and be okay because God heard your prayer. I've been there when I was young, but you're young. Wow, you understand the false people. Yes, my email. I have to hurry up and do this video because I be wanting y'all to remember to pray before bed. What y'all want to talk about? We got a few seconds. Like, what do you guys want to talk about before I get off here? But yeah, don't forget to pray tonight. Please, just don't forget. It's very important to pray so you can have a better day. Like, what is you doing? You just, man, nope. I'm uploading this. Like, you already leaving. I came too late. I could talk to you for hours. I know. I know. That's because I'm be getting ready to like chill out. But I'm gonna be back on live to talk to y'all. I know y'all be wanting me to stay long. But I'm gonna come back and talk to y'all. For real, I'm gonna come back just like I did today. I'm gonna come back for real. Y'all just gotta come back on here though. I'm from Chicago. Where you from? I feel like y'all be missing my lives. But somebody told me like before I go live, I need to say it in the community tab that I'm going live. So maybe that'll help. Just follow me, like subscribe to my channel, And y'all will get the notification when I go live. Good night, Chris. Y'all will get the notification when I go live. I'm from Atlanta. Okay, Atlanta in the house. I never been to Atlanta. I want to go to Atlanta, but I haven't been to Atlanta yet. But yeah, make sure y'all subscribe so y'all can see more videos from me, more content. What time? I'm a new subscriber. What time? What time for what? What time is it now? What? Gee, what? I'm finna get offline. Why is you doing all this? What do you need? He just be doing a lot. Go, you gonna fall. Lucky, you're going to fall. I'm not trying to make you fall. Yeah, move. He gonna fall down. We're at in Atlanta. What? Gee, let me. You're going to. I don't know what you're trying to do, but you're going to fall. Acting crazy. Tomorrow, what time, babe? I don't know what time, to be honest. So I get up at 10 in the morning. I could try to go live as soon as I get up. So I don't know what time it's going to be for y'all, but I get up at 10 in the morning. So we'll see. If y'all, anybody would be blessed to have you as a genuine friend. Yes, they will, but people they don't. So only certain people, but you can't beg everybody to be your friend, and I'm okay with that. Like, they just gonna miss out, whatever. But I'm gonna be back on live. We gonna talk some more. We definitely gonna talk some more for sure. Just make sure y'all say y'all prayers tonight and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm gonna be back on live. Don't worry about it. I'll be back on live to talk to you guys. I'll be back. I promise for a fact I'll be back. Y'all made me feel so bad, but it's late. It's about to be 12 o'clock out here. It's 11:56. I'm gonna be back for sure. So just talk to God tonight. Like I said, tell him how you're feeling. Nobody's gonna judge you. He's not gonna even judge you for how you feel. You know what I'm saying? So just talk to him tonight and come back and see me. I will be back on live. Whatever time I get up, I will come talk to you guys. Hopefully you guys are on here because I would like to see you all back when I come back on live. So I hope you guys are here when I come back. You like me? How you like me? You don't even know me. What good time for you to check in tomorrow? I don't know, but I'll talk to y'all in the community tab. So the community tab, I'm gonna show y'all where the community tab is. The community tab is right here. So this is where I will be posting it, and I'll be telling y'all when I'm going live. Okay, let me turn it over so y'all can see. This is where I'll be posting it. So check over here in the morning time, and I'll tell y'all when I'm live. I'll write in there when I go live, and y'all will see me when I go live. So yeah, like I said, make sure you subscribe here to talk to me. And I'm gonna be back, and I'm gonna let y'all know what time I come on, so we can talk and we can vibe, and maybe y'all can get some snacks or something. You are sweet soul baby with charming eyes. Thank you so much. But yeah, I'll be back on for sure. Don't forget to pray before bed tonight. And thanks for watching my live. I hope it was good. I hope you had a great time here. And I hope to see y'all later. Okay, thanks, beautiful. No problem at all. See you guys later. Bye, loves. Oh, how do I? Okay, I got it. Bye, bye, y'all.